Hello, messy Easter at home. My name is Melanie, and I'm going to tell you the Easter story using sweeties. I hope you've enjoyed making some of our crafts. I would imagine you're about halfway through now. So I hope you've had fun gluing and sticking and cutting and creating. And once I finish the story, you can carry on. So we're telling a story today with sweeties. So what you need is something like this. So fruit pastels, Smarties, Skittles, M&Ms, jelly beans. Originally we put the story together to be used with jelly beans. So you do need a black and you do need a white. So I've had to cheat a little bit. So I've got a white Lego brick and a black Lego brick. So you can just cut out a black bit of paper and a white bit of paper, or a black pen and a white pen, or white crayon, black crayon, just something in black and white to help tell the story. Originally, when we put this story together, we were going to do it in the atrium at the girls' school, and we would have had little jelly bean packets for you, but we're working in different times, so we're going to flex and we're going to roll with it. So this is the Easter story told using sweeties. The idea is that you listen to the story, love the story, and then retell the story. So you can hop on Zoom, FaceTime, Skype, and tell someone you love the Easter story using the sweeties, and then afterwards you could eat the sweeties or share the sweeties. So I think I'm going to do it with Smarties today, if that's all right. So I'm going to empty out some Smarties onto a plate. I'm going to use these two Lego bricks. So we've got some lovely colours here. And what we're going to do is make the shape of a cross using our sweeties and using the Lego bricks, which I have to be honest, I do feel a little bit weird about, but we're going to roll with it and we're going to have Lego bricks in with our sweeties. So if you can find your green. So green is for the palm branches that they waved as Jesus rode into Jerusalem on a donkey. And the crowds cried out, "What kind of king is this?" So put all your green together to make the top of your cross. So to make the first bit of your cross. There, I've got mine there. Next, you need purple. So purple is for the grape juice that they shared at the Last Supper as Jesus broke bread and he drank wine with his friends, knowing, of course, that the time had come, that it was his time. Find all your reds. So in Smarties, it's a bit of a pinky red. So find all your red, pop them in to form a bit more of your cross. So red was for the blood that was poured out as he was beaten by the soldiers and hung on a cross to die. Then you need to find your black, which sadly for us is the Lego brick. So we've got black is for the darkness when the sun refused to shine, as the Son of God was crucified for the sins of the whole world. And then orange. Oh my goodness, we've only got one orange in the whole tube of Smarties. So orange represents the multi-colours of the temple curtain that separated God from man. It's the curtain that tore as he hung dying on the cross. It tore from top to bottom as he sacrificed his perfect life. And then white, the Lego brick. White is for the grave clothes that were left in the tomb and were found by the women who wondered where their master was. So we've got the white in there. Then find all your yellow. In Smarties there are loads of yellow. That's lovely. So yellow is for the sun that shone on that third day as the angel told them that Jesus was not dead, he was alive. There we are, you got your yellow in. And then lastly, you should have some brown and some pink. So find your brown and pink, pop them, they're going to make the base of your cross. Brown and pink were the faces of the multitudes who owed their lives to this Saviour King, the one who on Good Friday and Easter Sunday made a way for a people to be right with their God. So you should end up with something that looks a little, oh, if I tip it, it's going to all slide off the plate, but something that looks a little like this. Remember, as you tell the story, green is for the palm branches that they waved. Purple is for the grape juice that he shared. Red was for his blood that was poured out for the sins of the world. Black is for the darkness as the sun refused to shine. Orange is found in the temple curtain that separated God from man and doesn't anymore. White is for the grave clothes that were left because he is not dead, he is alive. Yellow is for the sun that shone so bright on that first Easter Sunday. And pink and brown are the faces of those that owe their lives to him. I hope you've enjoyed listening to the Easter story. I hope that you retell this Easter story using Sweeties. And all that's left for me to say is Happy Easter.